Okay, hi everybody, it's me again. I'm back. I was trying to find a way to like hold the camera in the right place so throughout the video it won't be like moving all around. But I'm not a celebrity and I don't have people holding cameras for me, so I have to hold it myself to get the right angle so that I look the best, because I put it down right here and it looks a little weird. Anyway, I won't be talking about the zodiac today. I know, I got a couple people waiting on that. But I do the zodiac videos whenever I feel like it, meaning whenever I feel like I want to have some type of passion in every video I do. So if I'm dating a specific sign, or I see my friend in a specific relationship and I think it has to do with the zodiac, then I'll do a video. I did one last year and I haven't done one since, and I don't know the next one I'll do. Anyway, this video is going to be about a sensitive topic. But I like to talk about controversial issues. I like to talk about things nobody want to talk about, things that make us all uncomfortable. Because if it makes you uncomfortable, it should be addressed. So anyway, I was like on the Shade Room on Instagram, getting my daily celebrity tea, and I ran across this young boy. I guess he's Ricky Smiley's son, and he looks so young. And he said he's not attracted to black women, and he's getting a lot of backlash for it now, and that he don't like black women. And my first thought was that I don't think a lot of black women like you either, because he's not that cute. But anyway, at the end of the day, I wanted to talk about black men who don't like black women. And this can also apply to any race specifically. If you're white and you don't like white people, you don't like to date your same race. I'm talking specifically about blacks because I'm black and this guy was black. And it's for blacks, I think more than a lot of other races, we just put this type of power on skin color, skin tone, and we just give it too much power than what it is, which is a simple skin color. Now, whether that guy apologized or not, he doesn't need to, because who knows, maybe he's just not attracted to black women. And I think that if he's just not attracted to black women, that's okay. Also, he is very young, and a lot of people, when they're young, they only like one type of person. Like, I remember that my brother, he didn't really like black girls, and when he grew up and actually started dating, those are the only women that he dated. When I was younger and I first started liking boys, I only used to like the light-skinned black boys. And as I got older, I've actually dated way more darker guys than lighter guys. So sometimes I think when you're young, you just find one thing you like, and then you say that that's all you like, and it's really not. So he is young, and so we have to forgive him for that. Second of all, if he does grow older and he's mature and he's still just not attracted to black women, we as black women can't get mad at a guy who's just not attracted to a specific race, even if it's their own. Now, like I said, nobody gets mad at me when I say I don't like Chinese men. I heard their penises are really small. They don't make me wet. I've never saw a Chinese guy who was like, oh my God, I want to fuck the shit out of that Chinese guy. I don't think that I would ever date a Chinese man. And nobody has told me, you stupid, you fucking racist bitch, fuck you. I haven't gotten a lot of backlash. I mean, I guess I'm not important. A lot of people don't know that I've said these things, but I say it freely. I don't get any type of like bad reaction other than like a laugh, or don't judge a book by its cover. But I do what I want to do. We all do what we want to do. So I don't get mad when a black man say they don't like black women. I mean, it does kind of make you give them the side eye. So this is my problem. If your issue is that when you see black women, you're just not attracted to them, and you've just never met one that you were ever attracted to, and something about them, does it make your dick hard? That's fine, baby. Do whatever helps you bust that nut. do whatever helps you be happy. Do whatever makes you, satisfied in life. And if dating only foreign women, which that kind of term irritates me. Foreign. What is foreign? Foreign is outside of the country. I guess, a Brazilian lady, and I don't know like what these foreign people are. And just because they're foreign, does that make them better? So I don't really understand that. But I'm not like, I don't know. I don't get what foreign means. Why is it better than the people that's in your country? Like, why is a girl from Brazil better than a girl from America, regardless of the skin color? But back to the skin color thing. So, like I said, whatever makes you happy. My issue, I don't want to make this video that long because I got a habit of, getting off topic. I'm trying to stay focused. When I did my makeup, I put red eyeshadow. So, I think it makes me look kind of high. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Okay, but anyway, my issue specifically, I can't speak for other races because I don't know what it's like to be any other race other than black. But I'm assuming this can apply to other races as well. Now, if my issue is, usually when a black guy is not just dating, we're allowed to do whatever we want. You can date with, when a black guy is only dating like white women or white, Mexican, every race but blacks, because usually that's what it is. It's not like that they only like white women or they only like Mexican. It's usually that they just don't like black women, and they'll give any other race a try. So a lot of time when you see these guys, because there's guys that just love women, they date all women, all shapes and types, and that's fine. But when I see a black guy, it's usually the dark, ugly, monster looking guys, like the darkest ones in the fucking book, saying they want the light bright. So I'm just like, so anyway, when I see the black men that don't date black women at all, my problem is the reasoning behind it. So I have to ask myself, why are they not attracted to black women when black women are just as beautiful as every other race if they're given a chance? I believe that the reasoning behind that is because, I hate to say it, but a lot of black people feel like their race is less than all the other races. And you can call them dumb if you want to, and part of them are very ignorant for feeling that way and thinking that way, but part of it is how society has raised us. We still live in a very racist society, and we live in a society where being black, we know we're going to get pulled over. We know we're going to get harassed. We know people are going to judge us. We know people are going to assume the worst of us. That's just living as a black person. No matter who you are, no matter what your background is, you're still black in a lot of people's books, and that is something bad in a lot of people's mind. So we grew up in a world where nobody directly say it, but we all feel as though we're less than. It's harder for us to get jobs. It's harder for us to succeed. You know what I mean? So society tells us, without saying it directly, that you and your kind are less than. So to succeed means to be white or to be another race in a lot of black people's mind. So, that's why that little, Instagram bitch, what's her, Joanne the Scammer, get out of my Caucasian home and stuff. A lot of black people feel, okay, I got money that's helping me be better than the nigga that a lot of people sees me as. Okay, that's not good enough. Well, I drive a fancy car. I got a good job. I got a degree. They don't think niggas do that. And on top of that, I got me a white bitch. So, though they feel like they can't change their skin, they try to do any and everything else to match up to living this life outside of the nigga that society have told them they was. And that's my issue, is that the reasoning behind it is that you're trying to be something that you'll never be. You're trying to prove something that you could never prove. You're trying to walk into the world with your nose held higher because of the person you're dating. And you're using that as a validation of a better self, which is pushing away from your nigga self. So yeah, I think that that's my problem. And I mean, I don't feel that way, but I know a lot of people that do feel that way. And growing up black, you are told in a lot of different ways. You know, I was told, you know, in my African American studies class, you can't just have that perfect resume like that white girl. They're gonna pick that white girl. You know, you gotta have everything that white bitch got plus something extra, because they gonna say white or black. I'm gonna just choose the white girl because of all these bad ideals that people have about black people that we didn't give them, they gave to us. And now we live a specific life with specific struggles just because of our skin color. And I think a lot of people think about who they date can help push them away. So, and this goes for black women too, who only date white men. It's the same thing. If that's just who you're attracted to, that's fine. But you have to ask yourself, what are you doing it for? And if you're doing it to be more accepted by, let me tell you something too. Racist people, they're never going to accept you. They're never going to like you. They don't give a fuck who you dating. If they racist and they don't like blacks, they just don't like blacks. And you have to let them be ignorant on their own. You don't have to prove anything to them. All you have to do is prove to yourself and tell yourself, you know, this is who I am as a person. And, you know, this is what I want to do in life. And I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to. And I like whoever treats me right. And that's what it needs to be about. And I hope and pray that all the black men out there who bragging about saying they only date foreign women, light-skinned women, they don't like dark girls, and, you know, all this stupid ignorant stuff. I hope that, oh my God, I look so fat right now. Anyway, to all the black men that are saying these ignorant comments and laughing, I hope that it's just an attraction thing, but 9 times out of 10, it's not. It's something inside where I feel like black men and black women are trying to show the world they're not just a nigga. They got white friends. They got white boyfriends. They live where the white people live. They drive what the white people drive, you know. So, you know, I hope that that's not what it's about, because at the end of the day, it don't matter how much money we got or who we dating or who we got a baby by. It don't change who we are. And so we need to love who we are. And I think when we love who we are, then when it comes to dating, you won't even see a color. It'll be like when we were little kids again, and we made all kind of friends, and we liked all kind of boys and girls, and it was just, that person's pretty, or that person's smart, or that person's funny. Anyway, this video is 13 minutes. I don't even know if I'm uploading because I was holding it in weird angles. But I did want to talk about that because it's something a lot of people don't like to talk about, and it's a sensitive topic, and it's sad that a lot of blacks feel that way. And it's blacks being ignorant, but it's also blacks how they grew up ever since they were little and defenseless in the brain, and then their brain is being developed, and while their brain's being developed, society is telling them, you will never amount to nothing, you will never be nothing, and we will make it hard for you, it will stay hard, we will try to keep you down. Like, it's hard to grow up black. And so a lot of times you can't help but to think, I guess people are thinking like, you know, maybe if I grew up being like, it's not good to be black, so people don't want to be black, you know. And that's something that I think we as a race need to work together and break out of. And it definitely doesn't start with saying I don't date my own race with any race. That's not okay. But yeah, that's it.